5th of December. The departure day for Africa has finally arrived. In fact, I left Mallorca 3 weeks ago, and I've been in Madrid, so that's how far I've come. Too little too late, as usual, but at least I went out today. I'll try to go as far as I can. Unfortunately, by motorway, I have no other choice. I hope these are the only miles, or at least a few of them, of the highway for a long time. Tomorrow, I will take the ferry to Algeciras, to Tangier, in Morocco. My idea was to take off 2 months ago in September or October, but that's the way things have turned out. I've been waiting for the carnet de passage. They gave it to me today, and I finally got the goddamn carnet de passage. I'll look for a place now. As soon as I see something I like, I'll just pitch the tent and go on tomorrow morning. It's cold as fuck. It's all frozen. I just arrived at the port of Algeciras. I'm late. Half an hour late. This place is full of fucking speed radars. I've been hunted. Come on, it said 40. And, well, will it be true? Another fucking radar? Finally, I'm in Africa. I stopped at an ATM to get some cash. I got 1,000 or 10,000 dirhams, and I took the gloves off. I left them on top of the bike and realized that my hands were frozen. And I realized I didn't have my gloves on. I look back, which is where I put them, in the suitcase in the back, and I see there's only one glove. I go to the ATM and my glove is gone. I couldn't find it anywhere. I see a man, I stop, he comes running, and he had my glove. First day in Morocco and losing a glove already. It's looking bleak, and he saved my ass. My hand, I mean. Thank you. The people are great.
Mi tienda, la monto, duermo y... Tranquilo, prefiero ir tranquilo, sí.
Mucho couscous en la cabeza.
One of the things I like most about traveling in my motorcycle is not knowing where I'm going. Let's see. Truth is, the road is super beautiful. This is today's campsite. All the way up on a mountain, off the road, and here I am. More or less sheltered from the wind. I'll set up the tent here in this little corner. The road, I don't know what it's called, I have to check, but it's super nice. Not very touristy, through the mountains. I guess it's the Atlas Skirt. Or, I don't know, I have to look at the map now. But very, very nice. It's been 2-3 hours of curves the whole time. Looks amazing, actually. What was promised as a quiet night turned into a terrible gale. I've been up all night. Great Dune of Merzouga, a tourist attraction with a lot of charm. The area is very beautiful, but it's very cold. I slept at 2,000 meters last night, around 2 degrees Celsius when I woke up.
Stealing glances at the pavement, the weight comes too soon.
The bike with the luggage is very heavy, and there are times when it's difficult to lift it.
Supposed to keep on rolling, but the race is nothing new. As the train starts to go,
I have to check the bike. It's time. Especially on the track, it gets slated a lot.
and I know you wanted to for some time now.
This is the piece that I pulled out. It's a failing washer. The teeth you see here gets eaten. I brought a spare piece because I knew it was going to need it. And it looks like it's in perfect condition. All good. I'll grease up, tighten it up.
So I walk
I spent all morning working on the bike.
into the sun. I thought you'd be there, but you could fall.
That's the famous washer. It's the sprocket. If it takes on any slack, it eats the teeth bit by bit and goes all the way to hell. I have to thank Isaac and Nikos from Mammoet's World Tour, who made a super trip on these bikes as well, and failed to them too. I was warned to be careful, and I'll keep an eye on it. This might lighten up a little more if it's cleaned. I need to check the oil level and finish. Let's go. This place is spectacular. It was cracked up around here and didn't understand why. And it turns out I carried a toolbox up here. With all the weight of the bike and the potholes, at some point it's touched and cracked. I'll put it at this point and give it enough space to keep it safe. This is giving me a hard time. I know why I rearranged it so low. Because if not, the lid won't fit. The only thing I can think of is turning it over. Put the lid on its side and try to get it in here.
But I'm drowning in your eyes. So I walk into the sun. I thought you'd be there, but you could.
I got hungry and I'm gonna eat some pasta. But I need water. It's got a lot of shit floating around, but gonna eat that. I don't know how people can live here, man. Wind mixed with sand. You eat sand all day.
The race is long, you can't relax, and I don't belong, so I'm headed back. It's getting hard, you feel the fear. I'm seeing red, wish you were here, and I walk to the sun. I thought you'd be
The days go by and I'm getting used to the weight of the bike.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Ça va?
Ça va bien?
Va bien.
Nationalité?
España.
España. Passeport.
Sí.
All along the coast, I'm finding spectacular scenery. One of the things I like most about Morocco is the amount of different landscapes it has. From the arid desert, through natural parks and the large coastal areas. The cliffs stretch through thousands of miles along the coast.
Bonjour.
I'm about to enter Western Sahara. There is an imaginary line that divides Morocco and Western Sahara. Wind is blowing hard. There is sand and suspension, and within 5 minutes you're covered with sand. It's what you see. Dunes, desert, and bushes. Some camels. The weather's better. I guess I am about the height of the Canary Islands. Miles of coast on my right. On the Moroccan side, they were mostly cliffs. Now they're huge, natural sandy beaches. There are small fishermen settlements, and a little more, to be honest. Atlantic on one side, desert on the other, a few people. But it's not cool to be around, especially because of the wind and the sand. So much for the first episode. See you in the next one.
Need a visitar